Good morning team and welcome back to another video. This is going to be your first at the beloved Buddies event, which is soon to start here in New Zealand. And for today's information, we're going to go straight to the blog. So, strengthen bonds and embrace harmony with the beloved Buddies event. And the event starts today, February 11th at 10 AM and goes through to Saturday, February 15th at 8 PM local time. Event bonuses are going to be 2 times XP for catching Pokemon, a bonus that we've seen quite frequently lately. Lure modules activated during the event will last for a whole hour. Lure modules will be attracting different Pokemon during the event, such as Diglett, Slowpoke, Shelder, Dunsparce, Cutiefly and Fomantis. And a Stardust bonus unlike any we've ever seen before. We will get 500 additional Stardust for catching the following Pokemon: Diglett, Slowpoke, Shelder, Dunsparce, Cutiefly and Fomantis. So unlike other events where we're generally seeing 2 times Stardust for Spotlight Hours, tonight's Spotlight Hour for instance, which is Love Disc with double Stardust, catching the likes of Diglett, Slowpoke, Dunsparce, Cutiefly and Fomantis will effectively give you a 5 times Stardust bonus. But Shelder here is the real star, because if you don't know already, Shelder has a base Stardust rate of 1000 Stardust for every Shelder caught. With an additional 500 and a star piece, you'll be looking to net 2250 Stardust for every Shelder that you catch during this event. We have a Pokemon debut, Dhelmise, which looks like this, but Dhelmise comes to Pokemon Go for the first time via raids only, T3 raids. Our wild encounters for the event are going to be Nidoran, both male and female, Diglett, Slowpoke, Shelder, Dunsparce, Remoraid, Mantine, Plusle, Minun, Volbeat, Dhelmise, those 2 being the regionals. We generally get Volbeat in this area, so good chance to hunt the shiny of the alternate version which you don't get, Cutiefly and Fomantis, every single one of which can be shiny. And then on raids, 1-star raids we have Shelder, Dwebble and Skrelp. 3-star raids we have Slowbro, Hippowdon, Dhelmise. Enamorus is still in 5-star raids for the duration of the event, as is Mega Tyranitar. And then yada yada yada, field research, collection challenges, Pokestop showcases which are currently running at the moment. So very quickly, those are the event details. Let's head on out and see what it's about. Okay, so we're starting off today's video out by the beach, and I'm sure you can guess why. Yep, more than anything, I'm after that Stardust because, well, we need it, especially for powering up these Dynamax and Gigantamax mons that we've been getting recently. But there we go, there's a nice easy round number to remember. 457050. I'm looking at the amount of Pokemon caught because what I want to do is see how many Pokemon I can catch in the next little bit or so, and then compare that to the amount of dust that I might be able to make. So 406201, I need to remember that. Oh, and let's not forget, there's also event tasks that should be around here at some point or another. Okay then, so let's throw on a star piece for half an hour, see how many Pokemon I can catch within half an hour and how much dust I gain. Yes, plan working well. There's a few Shelders around here. 2250 dust, excellent. And I see a task is slowly being completed there as well, so that must be the timed research. Also, other thing to mention as well, here's Dhelmise, which is the opposite of my regional, but a few of the Pokemons are shiny boosted during the event. We've got Diglett and Dunsparce, which are both coming from the wild, and then Skrelp, which is shiny boosted in T1 raids. But hopefully you were able to play that research day that we had not too long ago, which featured one of those as the mons, so you shouldn't need to chase it. Another Shelder. Okay, for the time research, I've completed the top one. I'm not sure what the middle one is. Spin 5 Pokestops, that one gives us a Remoraid. And for our last one there, we need to walk 2 kilometers, which I'm not sure I'm going to be able to complete for the video, but we'll take a look at what we can do nonetheless. Yes, and for players around Papamoa, the domain here looks like a combi nest, you know, for those of us chasing dust. The Stardust boost on certain mons seems to be working pretty nicely as well, Cutiefly being one of those. And with the star piece on, we're getting over 1000 dust for every one of those, which is excellent. Oh, and I've done a collector badge. Actually, think about it now, the Cutiefly is weather boosted, so let's find one that isn't. This Fomantis. Okay, and without a weather boost and the bonus dust, we're getting 900 for each catch, so not too bad. Diglett's another one actually, so make sure to catch that. Oh, and just did another collection challenge. Right, better see what that actually is. So beloved buddies, collection challenge 1 was a Fomantis and I'm guessing that's a Cutiefly, Great Ball and Dust. The next one is the Diglett and Dunsparce, the 2 wild shiny boosted ones. Oh right, so there's still 2, a Shelder and Slowpoke. Have I not seen a Slowpoke yet? Run almost every Pokestop here so far. Haven't found a single event task aside from, there it is, trade a Pokemon. Now I don't have anyone immediately available to trade with me at the moment, but I can tell you that the encounter for trade a Pokemon will give you a Tandemaus. So a great time to stack up on those and catch all of them with a Pineapple Berry so that you can evolve for your family of 3 if you still haven't found that already. I haven't found mine yet. I have got 2 hundos though, but they both evolved to the family of 4. Ah, of course, and the new dex shows them there. Family of 4, but the family of 3 I haven't got yet. And I've evolved about 113 of them. I can show you what the shiny looks like though. It looks like that. It doesn't really change. Spun a couple more stops. Yeah, event tasks seem really rare. Okay, well, let's see what we can get on the rest of that star piece. Okay, star piece is just ending now. Okay, so let's quickly check how many I've caught. So started off at 050, we're now at 139, so that is 89 Pokemon. And just a rough count, we started at 406, we're now at 463. So we made 57,000 dust. So for 57,000 dust out of 89 catches, we're looking at essentially an average of 640 dust per catch. Now that's in my experience. A few of those were combis, 6-7 combis down at the domain there. So let's call it between 500 and 640. That's not too bad. I've completed the last collection challenge. But besides all that, for now, without knowing what the last 2 pages are, last thing I really want to do is Dex at Dhelmise for the video. Big problem though is T3 raids seem very rare at the moment. I've found 2 in my area, which is Papamoa. Nothing in Mount Maunganui, nothing in Tauranga CBD. There's only 1 in a little place called Brookfield. Yellow eggs, which isn't even guaranteed to hatch a Dhelmise, so might be a little bit of waiting. Okay, no less than 20 minutes later, we found a Dhelmise at the Ngā Maunga Tahora gym. So Dhelmise is a ghost and grass type, and I'm just going to use the recommended team, but I'll mega that Rayquaza. Yeah, big anchor with a ship's wheel. And there's Moongeist Beam. Yeah, that hits harder than Dragon Ascent. 1612 this one, so not very good. I believe we're looking for 1685. And there we go. Oh, that's huge. That's got a big face. Easy, excellent throws. Nice. Okay, new Pokemon. And that's now in the dex. It comes just after Drampa. And yeah, as expected, well, almost the floor. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. So, final thoughts on the event. It's not bad. It's kind of a bit meh. It's a little bit of a filler at the moment. There's a lot of featured spawns in this one. Not so much in the way of field research tasks. I did actually complete the first page of the timed research. The 2K encounter giving us a Mantine, some Stardust and XP. Once you get past that first stage, it looks like it goes over to the special research. Isn't it nice having friends you can count on, Tagman 50? You're not wrong, Professor. This is the Team Valor research. So either Candela or Arlo. I am Team Valor. So confirm. And it went back over to timed again. Earn 10 hearts with your buddy, earn a candy, and make a new friend. For the make a new friend, you can just delete a current friend and re-add them again, and that'll count towards that task if you need to. As for myself, I'm currently at 449 friends, and I think every time I try to hit accept on, I'm not sure who Eric Mick, but hold on, that counted. I couldn't even accept them because my friends list is full, but they counted towards my task. That's a weird one. I didn't even get a new friend in it. Okay, well, anyway, let's claim those poppins. But yeah, there's really not too much to do this event, and one that we can play fairly passively and get some nice little bonuses in between. The brand new Pokemon, yes, is locked to raids. Again, not the first time that's happened, but as a raid lock mon, at least it's happening during the season where we get an extra free pass anyway. I want to thank you all once again for supporting me on the road to 10k for 2025. Let's get out there and have some fun, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next one.